Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.2.24. Review base glass prices. If the user knows which sheet is the correct sheet, the price is entered directly on the cost workup sheet. From the project dimensions sheet, the user can get to the correct cost workup sheet by clicking the button at the left end of the row of a feature's 5 dimensions. The prices of the 4 processes of glass fabrication are entered in column T. Included are glass product at row 27, tempering in row 28, polish in row 35, and fuel service charge in row 43. To be efficient, the only visible rows on the project dimensions and the 1 base S_1 cost workup sheet are those that are part of the cost workup. The data filter is applied in one of the columns on both the sheets. If the glass fabricator quotes a single amount, that price can be entered as one value. If a glass fabricator quotes amounts for differing process combinations, those prices can be entered in that pricing structure by substituting one process for another. Regardless of how a vendor's quote is received, the user decides how to enter the glass price in the cost workup. Confirm that all glass materials are entered, check that prices are correct, review the dimensions for errors. If mistakes are made or entries are missed, they can be corrected at this time or at any time. Next, in the instructions example, materials prices for the substrate parts are entered. This example 2.2.24 is completed. Continue the example by clicking item 2.2.25.